or some boolean, you can parse it. Okay, we can read like this, reading the data, parsing data here like this. Now, what Spring Boot framework is doing here, it is saying, hey, developer, are you working on a concept of forms? Then, when you click on form submit, form data is converted to object by Spring Container. Okay, actually, this is HTML form. I want to send the data to controller, but in the middle, Spring Container involves. Form is actually having different types of inputs: radio button, checkbox, drop down, like we have so many. Okay, when you click on submit button, when you click on submit button, okay, Spring Container is actually converting such data into object format by reading the data, parsing the data, setting to object. Reading this data, parsing this data, and setting to object. An object created for form is called as model attribute. Concept name is called model attribute. Okay, listen the point. Form data is converted into object format when we click on submit button. Okay, so here by Spring Container, by Spring Container. So Spring Container is step number one, creating object using default constructor. Okay, so Spring Container, first creating the object. Spring Container, first creating the object. Step number two, read data from form input. Internal code will be something like request.get parameter. So if you enter something like ID 10, if it is reading, it will come as a double quotes 10. By default, values comes as a string representation. Okay, these are all comes under string representation here. Later, if required, parse data if required. Something like integer dot parsing. Okay, finally, set data back to object. Okay, something like here, set data to object. Ob dot set id internally like this. This is the work done by Spring Container. It is setter injection. We can call it is a setter injection. You write set method, it will call this method. Please wait for a second, just 1 second.
see here 291 is there. This is also okay. This is also okay, but Windows, where it is, Windows 64-bit. Your operating system should be of 64-bit. You can see here when you right click the PC, you will get the details here. Can you see? See here, system type is 64-bit x64 based processor. So you need to have this one in your PC. 32-bit, it will not work. It will create problems. So x64, okay, x64. Check this one. So that version only you have to download. So when you click this one, it will give you the software something exe file. Just double click and install. Then it will
Sorry.
install under C.
Okay. So Spring Container.
Java. You see this one? I installed this one.
Is creating the object using default constructor, reading the data from form input here, parsing the data and setting back to object. Okay, like this container is doing. Okay, that is fine. For that, what programmer has to do?
Just double click and next.
Programmer has to, if container wants to create the object, first of all, we need class, right?
So that we have to
Create one model class.
Yesterday student.
Okay. So if you want to read and set it to variable, okay, define default constructor. Create variables. Okay. Number of variables you take here, that is actually number of form inputs. 20 inputs are there, take 20 variables. Finally, bind with form input. How to bind? There will be input tag you are going to write. Input name must match with variable name.
Then it will solve your problems.
Select name must match with variable name. Name attribute. Okay, whatever the tag you take here is a text area. Name must be matching with variable name. That is a rule. If you follow these 4 rules, then container will do this. You write one class with a default constructor, their container will create the object using this. You define the variable with setGet methods. Okay, then container will read, parse, and set. Okay, from which input to which variable? How can we say from this input to first variable? Input must bind with variable name. Input must bind with variable name. Okay, these are the steps. Now finally, this object I want to read in the control. Okay, read it. How to read? At the rate model attribute means form object. Model attribute means form object. Then you mention your class name and mention the object name. Just I'm writing into multiple lines. Okay, assumption, if class name is employee, object name will be class name first letter small, lowercase. Okay, Finally, read object in controller class using syntax at the rate model attribute. It's a class name and object name. Let us take one small example. Model attribute, it's a employee, like this. Class name and object name. Read in this object. Okay. We'll take one small requirement.
By this time, I will discuss and
We'll take one small requirement. Please concentrate here.
we started with the web application, first starting web application concepts, and I discussed the servlet. So what is a servlet is nothing. It is a program which runs under the server. So it has many advantages over technologies. So
Let me take
as a
ID,
initial stage,
name,
we use servlet JDBC.
salary.
First we
We'll add even some complex inputs,
you have seen
radio button,
what are the applications
checkboxes, drop downs also later.
available.
First, understand the
So
basic
first
concept.
step we use
I'll give even advanced inputs.
package that is Java Expert Servlet and Java
When
Expert
you
Servlet.
click on submit
So
button,
HTTP protocol,
assumption you are entering some data.
transition, configuration, etc. We have seen this one in class. What is the advantage? What is the
It's a
disadvantage of this?
250.0.
So when you use servlet, what will happen?
Okay, you are creating one object employee. You wrote a class employee assumption.
Response out.
It's created object.
Whereas in the other technology, it is slow, platform dependent, so you can run on multiple operating systems, etc. Then we have seen the life cycle 5 steps.
Okay, this is an object
Seen a small
created.
So now in this servlet, always
Now we have to read this.
password. Every time, class time, you should start with the capital letter, and it should
With
express
this syntax.
the servlet. So in the exam, they will give this program. They will say like, for instance, what is missing here? Suppose I take this program and I will give you, you have to write like this. For example, I will give the question like this. Please complete the code in the below program. That is my question. So here, what you will write here, HTTP servlet request, and I will give blank. Okay, then I will give here blank, this one. So you have to write this kind of program. So every servlet is extending the base class that is HTTP.
Now let us implement the same process.
And
Okay. So I'm just writing this simple application.
this one.
I will take one form, click on submit, read in the controller and print.
Servlet request. Another object, HTTP servlet response. So you have to write these things. So like this, you have to.
It's a form basic.
In the exam, midterm or final or etc.
Web dependency, dev tools,
Something
Lombok, theme leaf.
inside this, you write the HTML code. For example, like H1, sorry, HTML. body.
Name must match with variable name
Use this one. So copy,
to bind.
paste, paste. Best practice is always to close the tags. Whichever tags, I think it should come first body. This is the way you write, no, in HTML program. You write
Okay.
like this. You will write no, HTML. For that, you will close HTML body.
Okay. Now I have created one application. In this application,
You will
I'll show only basic steps here. In the next level of application, we are going to work with different types of inputs
programming.
like radio button, checkbox, drop down,
Which one?
multi-select drop down,
Same.
like different inputs here.
This
This is a basic one. First, I am writing a class
HTML code.
employee controller.
What is it? Here.
Okay. I am writing two methods here.
So you have to write inside this out.
Method number one, show register page. Method number two, read form data.
Needs to be embedded, included.
Writing two methods here. One is to show the register page. Second one is to read form data.
You are going to work in this one. Then only you can see the output on the browser. Because our program is running inside the server. So from the server,
Sorry.
output. So our program will run inside the server. So for that reason, this out dot you have to give books. This is the program we exercised in the last class. You can check the video. So when you have to write like this, yeah. Yes.
This is to show the register page.
Always, if you want to print something, you have to form is there like a login form. Like
This register page I'm just creating here under templates folder.
So you will say here, like as I have shown you.
A simple form I'm just creating.
Always you need. Always we have to put inside the HTML. What is it? Out.println. So then only you can see the out. So that will flush contents on the screen. This one. This is a HTML separated. I have separated that one. That is one way. Another way is, see here, when you see the program in the lab book, if you see is the servlet, student servlet, extends HTTP servlet. Okay, this is important. This objects. So I am getting the data. What you entered in the form. This one is ID. Name. Name what you type. Then email what you type. How I am getting, there is a method in this Java servlet which is called.
This is a simple form I'm just taking here.
Inside the brackets, what is the name you have? I will show once it is ready.
Now look at, I am displaying the form, one form. So you define one model class, a class binded with form.
So now the server has come here.
It's binding with form.
So
Three inputs are there,
assign the server
three variables.
see automatically server is selected. So for your JDK, you check here, compile, right click on project, properties, Atari, you have to do this one, reinstall 1.8, sorry, not one, compile
At the rate data,
this JDK. You don't
no
have
args and
this
all as constructor.
so here you have to add platform, then select Java Standard Edition.
EMP ID,
You search your program
name,
Java. In my machine, C drive, program file, Java.
just
So I
binding
will
is
use
done.
which version? So this one, JDK 1.8209. Then you click next, finish, halas. It will be appearing like this. So select that one and close. And here you can choose that one. Okay, fine. That is the thing. Now let me start and now see.
Okay, we'll see up to this.
This server could not be started.
Just I'm running this application.
Please select Java SE. So it is telling 1.8. So I have selected 1.8 version.
Localhost 8080/register.
There is a output.
I am writing a simple tag pre. Okay, employee register. Pre means preview as it is. That's fine. So we are just showing now. When you click on this,
Glass with server.
sorry, when you click on this, read form data as a object, container is actually creating the object. This object we have to read in the code. In the controller, we have to read like this. Model attribute, class name and object name. Save EMP.
Application run on the
I'm just going to EMP data page.
that means this is
It's a post mapping.
port number is 88. This is our machine name. My machine where the server is installed. Local
Okay,
host
read form data here.
machine. I have
Look at
like
model attribute,
0.1.
employee,
Should start. Why it is not starting?
employee.
Everything I made it.
Now you can print here itself, but I want to send it to some other page. 24 not required, but I just want to print in the another web page. I don't want to print only at console.
Display now.
Okay, EMP data page I'm just creating.
Okay. I have exercised you the Java servlet also last time, isn't it? I think
There I'm printing this object. It's a UOP. This data page just is to print the data, nothing else.
This one.
Okay, this is just for printing purpose only.
Last time.
This is when you click on submit, this is important. Line number 23 important. Read form object. Okay, so here I'm printing. I'm using model only for printing purpose here. Run this application. Okay, I'm just passing here ID, name, salary, and create. It came to employee data page, and you see even same data printed at console. So this is the basic concept. You can just observe. This is a controller code I wrote. Here you have to understand the point, reading form data and binding with UI. Employee register.html.
No servlet whenever you have. See the code you have to write here. So what I am going to display is what is the username you are typing.
And data page is to simply print output.
So I can design this form here itself. I can put it, but I have made it separate HTML file.
Okay.
So which has
So this is a basic example here.
username, another is for the password. Can you see this one or very small font?
Okay. This one, advanced one, we will see in the tomorrow's session. I'm just talking session itself. Here itself. Continuation we see in tomorrow's class. Thank you for session.